Hi, I was going to show you my new technique here. You see my last video, I had a single drum technique. Now I get a double drum technique. But now before we start with that, I wanted to show you some of the mushrooms I'm growing here. So these guys are some gray oyster mushrooms that I've grown here. They're about ready to pick. And these are some pearl oyster mushrooms that I've grown here. You can see they're about ready to pick as well. So this is the method I use to create these mushrooms here. So I'll walk you through it and show you kind of how the magic happens. Okay, so pretty much everything's the same from my other video as far as mixing up the water, except you're doing 2 things of water. So to hold these guys down, I got some buckets and bottles full of water sitting on top of some stuff that's holding down the barrels full of straw. So I'll take that all off and then we'll pick up again. Now I'm just going to race out of the water and see how high I can go. As center as possible there. You hear that water running out there. Got just some big platters or whatever, and just kind of set them on top. And I put weights on top of that to keep the straw under the water. So now I'm going to have to make something out of this here, so I can lift this up and then clip this on. And then take my pulley off and put my pulley onto this point here and then lift up this basket. So I'm going to figure that out and then I'll tell you what I figured out. Okay, as you can see, I just looped it around a few times and tied it up in a knot. So we'll see how this works. So I'm going to take some of the weight off of this. Hopefully it's going to lower down and still be above the water level. The plan worked. The plan worked. There's a level of safety there. It kind of squeezes in there. I think I'm trying to put something in there to keep it from squeezing in too hard. Alright, I guess something better than nothing. Whoa, that is so good. Okay. I think for next time I'm going to make a piece of wood that fits right in here to keep this from squeezing in like this. But once some of the weight gets out of this from the water running out the holes in the bottom, I'll lift it up a little bit higher. It looks like my idea was a success, so now instead of doing 20 pounds of straw, I'm doing 50 pounds of straw in a shot. So then, when it's time to do it, I'll lift this up and stick it on the table.